Hello YouTubers, welcome back to Yorkshire Media 1. I am Mark, your host, your presenter, whatever you want me to be. Yes I am. Cheaper and better than the BBC. So what are we talking about today? Well, what am I talking about today is Mark talks about Airwolf. Like I said, I will bring it. I talked about Blue Thunder. Now I'm going to talk about Airwolf. This is Airwolf. It's an action-packed espionage TV series. And Airwolf was created originally. Hang on a minute. Airwolf, an action-packed espionage television series created by Donald B. Bellisario, premiered on January 22nd, 1984 on CBS in the United States and ended in August 8th, 1987. The show spans for 4 seasons and 80 episodes total. The original CBS incarnation of Airwolf was cancelled after only 3 seasons due to declining ratings and star Jan Michael Vincent's growing problem with alcoholism. So there you go. So that's what Airwolf's all about. Now, in the pilots, in the very first episode of Airwolf, Dr. Henry Moffat has built Airwolf and is going to test fly it with 2 crew members basically. So you have a pilot, co-pilot, and then one in the back who controls all the weapon systems and things like that. And that's what you've got basically. And so Moffat is there, he's built the helicopter and he takes it on a test flight to show the firm what the helicopter can do. Alex Cord is Archangel in this, and that's what happens. So the helicopter takes off, it puts it through its perils, and one of the blokes, I think someone from front firm says, well, he's dead, you've killed him. And then Airwolf suddenly drops and it's there, and they couldn't believe it. And they do talk to Moffat saying, oh, well, I wouldn't mind congratulating you in person and things like that. Then Moffat opens fire on them and blows them up basically, and then takes the helicopter abroad. A super. The firm needs help. Alex Cord, he does heal up. So Alex Cord is still in it, but he's got injuries and things like that. And Alex Cord does need help. And he turns to Stringfellow Hawk, who's played by Jan Michael Vincent. And because he's part of the firm, and they turn to him. He's the only helicopter pilot who they know who could fly Airwolf, apart from Moffat. So that's what they do. Alex Cord asks him. He declines in a way. He does say no to it. He does decline it. And then the firm takes all his paintings away. All the original paintings, what is required over the years. And a woman says he should have said yes. So they get in touch. So Archangel does come, they do get in contact with Archangel, and Archangel briefs Stringfellow Hawk how important this is. He says, I'll do it as long as you find my brother, who he believes is missing in action in Vietnam. And he's been told, oh, your brother's dead and this, but he doesn't believe that. He believes that his brother St. John is alive. Anyhow, this is what they do. So, and Stringfellow Hawk says, I'll only do it if, with Dominic Santini, basically. So, that's what they do. So, they get Dominic roped involved with it in the firm. But Jan Michael Vincent doesn't trust the firm. So, him and Dominic find the perfect hiding place for the super helicopter Airwolf, which they do, find it, and as they lower themselves down into this cave, Dominic said, well, I don't know how deep it is, and that's it. So that's what it does. So that's what they're going to do. He's basically going to steal the helicopter from the firm and hide it until they find his brother. That's the whole idea. The espionage bit, Airwolf were made at a time, especially in 1984. It were made at a time when the Cold War was, how can I put it, at its height, at its highest, and hence this is why they did. Now, remember me telling you about Airwolf in Blue Thunder. Well, I honestly believe they got the idea for this. Oops, sorry, it's upside down. For this from Blue Thunder. That's what I think. I think Airwolf can trace its DNA back to the Blue Thunder film, literally. I could be wrong, but that's what I believe because it's very simple. If you notice, you know, Blue Thunder is an high tech helicopter doing police work, where this is an espionage for the Cold War. It's more high tech, I know that. And yes, there is a real helicopter what looks like this. Obviously, it can't do what this does, but it is a real helicopter, and I've got a little bit of information on that as well. Got a little bit of information on. What happened to the original helicopter? Yeah. So people are asking, yeah. What happened to the original Airwolf helicopter? Well, I'll tell you. While operating as an air ambulance, the helicopter crashed into a mountain in fog on June 6, 1992, killing all 3 occupants on board. The Airwolf helicopter. Airwolf is the helicopter from the 1980s American television series of the same name. Fictional features include stratospheric ceiling, stealth noise signature, a wide range of weapon and supersonic speed. Airwolf, the helicopter, was conventional Bell 22 helicopter, modified by attaching some film props. So there you go. It is a Bell 222 helicopter. It is a real helicopter. I mean, I think US Coast Guard use that kind of helicopter as well. But with Airwolf, this has, multiple weapon systems, as we all know and see. It also does. It does just over Mach 1. It has that kind of speed because it's like a jet airplane thing. Because what happens with Airwolf, it is said on the TV series. So if you want to watch the TV series and try and correct me, then you can. But on that, it does say what happens with Airwolf when you press that turbo boost. It disengages the main helicopter blade, and it flies like that. It does just over Mach 1. It is a fast helicopter. It really is. And in the right hands, it can be a devastating weapon. And also, it can go on the television series. It goes on to the edge of the atmosphere, the edge of space, basically. It can't do that in real life, but that's what it does in the TV series. On certain episodes and that. And don't forget, Dr. Charles Moffat, made this helicopter knowing what the power would be. And he went abroad with it. I think he went to Idi Amin and that in the desert and things like that. So that's the helicopter brief. Then they get Dom on board, and then they get them out there to do the bidding and to steal the helicopter back, basically. Which they do steal the helicopter back, and then they do get the helicopter. They do take off and fly into the desert looking for a woman who Stringfellow fell in love with, and she's near to death, and she does die, and that gets him really mad on that, and he does kill Charles Dr. Moffat. He does kill him, and things like that. And then the helicopter, after that, you see the helicopter take, fly off into the distance and things like that. And what happens is, like what I said, they hide the helicopter away from the firm and blackmail the firm into finding Stringfellow's Hawk's brother, whilst this is Alex Archangel's idea. Okay, we'll do that, you do that, but will you do some secret missions for us? And hence the TV series Airwolf, and that's what Stringfellow and Dominic do. They do secret missions what no one else knows about and things like that. And also they do try to steal Airwolf back several times in this as well. They did do a 4th season as well, don't forget, but it's a complete recast of Airwolf. This is the main ones what you want. This is what kick-started it all off and things like that. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I mean I've enjoyed making it, this video. So if you have liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you're new and hit the bell icon and hit all that. We'll let you know when I'm uploading another video. But also please come back from time to time to make sure that you still subscribe to me, because YouTube algorithm has a nasty habit of unsubscribing people and things like that. Also share the video to your friends and your family and to other social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and also use the comment section below and we can have a discussion about this, or you can tell me other things about Airwolf what you like. I like it because it's a supersonic helicopter. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now. Catch you all later.